Okay, we got a couple of small projects today for the living room. One of them is going to be a funky bow. We've done these before, but we haven't done one in a while for this lantern. And I'm using red ribbons, and one of them is chocolate covered strawberries, so it looks a little bit like Valentine's Day. However, it's not necessarily says be my Valentine or anything. A red and white stripe and a solid red. And I'm going to be making a 9-loop funky bow. And which means that they'll go opposite each other. And I think I'm going to do this. Let's see. This on the bottom. No, I think I'll do this on the bottom, this in the middle, and this on the top. Okay, there we go. And we're going to just make this bow. And what will happen is I will leave this bow on through the end of February until it's time for me to put a green one on for next month for St. Patrick's Day. So let's get busy and make a cute little bow. I have these are 24 inches long, each of them. And I'm going to get this. I'm upstairs because it's chilly downstairs. I don't have the fire going. Okay. This is 24 inches long. I'm going to make a 5-inch loop, and they should be about 7-inch tails. So I'm going to make what I think is about 5 inches. Let me just check. I can actually put this right down in front here, and then we can have it to check. So I'll go from 15 to 20 right here and pinch them together. And I like to puff out the things, the loop a little bit. Now I'm going to take this back one. You see it's upside down. I'm going to turn it around. So now you have two pretties. Okay, now let's go for the next one. To 20. And this one is going to go the opposite direction. And we'll take this back one and turn it around so that the pretty sides are up. Okay, and the last one will go up top again. There you go. Now we'll start it over again. This one's going down. The easiest way to do it is just to fold it in half and then set it somewhere where you can see 5 inches to make your loop. And I'm going to turn this over. Pinch it in. Fluff it out. This one will go up. And they're going in between my fingers, my index finger and my thumb. They're just sliding up. And that red ribbon does not like to bend over. But we'll get it. There we go. All right, and this one's going down. I'm going to turn this over. One more time through. And this one will go up. This one will go down. And this one will go up. Okay, now I hope I have a long enough zip tie. We're going to see here. These are not very long, but I can always put two together. I might be able to do it. I'm just putting this right around by my thumb and finger, coming around to the other side. Okay, I got the tie on now. What I had to do is put two together. You'll see one's attached over here, and then it went around it. It just was too small, and I didn't have any bigger ones upstairs here. So now I'm just going to put a piece of the red striped ribbon underneath before I tighten it all the way down. And that will be used to attach it to the lantern. And now we'll tighten it. And now we have to go back and fiddle our loops and our tails. And you can really manhandle these once you've got the zip ties on, because they won't come apart. Okay, I'm going to put this on the lantern. I'll lift you up a little bit so you can see. don't know if I have enough for a bow or not. If not, we'll just make a loop. I think I got a little bow. That ribbon is stiff. Get the pretty side out. Now this sits on the corner of the organ, so it really doesn't have anybody looking behind it. See if we can get this separated a little. There you go. Isn't that pretty? Now I have a couple of, I guess you'd say geraniums. I think they're geraniums. That I'm going to try to just slip in here. In fact, I might just use one stem and spread them out. No, that's got to be cut. I don't really want to glue them if I don't have to, because then I can use something else another time. I think this one is a little long. Here we go. Pretty, pretty. I think you got the whole thing. We just have to add a tiny bit more. So there you go. Isn't that pretty? And I like the way we can make some of these tails kind of go up in the air. Okay, so there's the lantern. Move that over here. And I have this one more tray here. Now this goes on the coffee table. And we have it's a small coffee table. I'm going to bring it down. It's a small coffee table, so it's not a big arrangement of some sort. Not sure I'm going to keep this one. Let's see. Let's see. This is just a tray. These are two, I guess you call them coffee table books. We got them for Christmas. And I have, this is a little vase and a couple of candles. And this is one big hydrangea blossom. Now when I get to the Dollar Tree the next time, I think I'm going to get some of those beads that I can just put down in the glass. And that will hide the stems. And I could put this down here for now. And I think that's about all you really want on that, because it's not a very big piece. If you put too much on it, let me see here. I've got these paper hearts. You could put that on this side with the candles on it. And I think that's just fine. Simple, pretty, and this will light up at night. And I can light this one if I wish. This is pretty, but I think it's too big. So we'll put that on the side table. So there you go. There's our two little projects for the living room. Got rid of Christmas. Next thing we have to do is think spring. So this is kind of springy, but it's not over the top. So that's it. And I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. I appreciate your comments and your thumbs up. It helps my channel. And I will see you again on Sunday. I think we're going to do a sweet treat on Sunday. Something we can use for Valentine's Day. So until then, everybody have a great afternoon, evening, morning, whatever it is for you. Stay warm, stay cool, stay whatever it is you need. I don't think many people need to stay cool. I think most people need to get warm. And I hope you have a good week, and I will see you again on Sunday. Until then, everybody play nice now. Love ya. Bye-bye.